Welcome everyone. My name is Cleta Colson-Eyre and I am an Executive Senior Sales Director, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit tonight with you about Mary Kay. And it's so funny because I have been doing Mary Kay longer than I've not been doing it. And so I have actually been selling Mary Kay for 30 years. 30 years I have been in this business. And what's so crazy about it is I was actually a college student at Harding University in Searcy, Arkansas, and I had a major in computers, and I thought, you know, my skin didn't look that great. I had a girl that worked at Harding with me, and she decided that I needed a facial, and I thought Mary Kay was a little bit more for older and more mature women. Hey, Maud Johnson, by the way. And I just did not know if I even wanted to try the products, honestly. And so she just kept talking to me, and finally I went to her house and I had a Mary Kay makeover. And I had that Mary Kay makeover, and y'all, I could not believe how wonderful the products were. I loved it. I loved how they felt on my face. I loved that it cleared my face up in just a couple of weeks. Ended up having a Mary Kay party, and at the Mary Kay party, after it was over with, I thought, you know, I could do this. In fact, you know, when you're in your 20s, I was a little cocky. I thought I could probably do this better than she could. And so my mom's actually the one that said, hey, you want to think about doing that? And so she talked to me a little bit about the company. And told me about how to get in. And then I kind of put her off for a little while because I really didn't have the money to get in Mary Kay, which is exactly what I needed to get into. Ended up going to a little meeting a couple of months later, and I saw the sharp women, and I thought, you know what, let's find a way, make a way. And so I have been in actually for 30 years in Mary Kay. And I just absolutely love this business, and I love the company. And so I'm actually sitting here in my office in Valdosta, Georgia. I'm going to show you a couple things. And I just want to first tell you that if you are watching live, hey everybody, Salem, Bonnie, and Maud, and if you are just listening to the recording or watching it later, I want to thank you for taking the time to do this. And so I am going to be doing a drawing for a Mary Kay brush set that I'll show you in just a few minutes. But the brush set is a $55 brush set, and it's for any of the guests that actually watch this video. So what I'm going to have you do is I need you to say two things. And the first thing is you're going to say is dream big, okay? And then the next thing that you're going to say is I'm going to tell you at the end of the video. Okay, so you're just going to private message me, dream big, and then what I'm going to tell you at the end what else you're going to say. Okay, so thank you so much for calling in. And I want to just thank, I see Sharon just made a little comment on here, and I thank her for commenting. And Laree, thanks for joining. But what I want to do is tell you a little bit about the heart of the company. First of all, I want to just kind of take you a little bit and show you a couple things. You may not be very familiar with Mary Kay, but we sell, of course, skincare is what we're known for. This is some of the inventory that I have that I keep on hand to sell to people. One of our best sellers is the cleansers and the moisturizers. These awesome eye makeup removers. One of my favorite products right now is this Mary Kay mascara. It's so awesome. But you can just see some of the products that we have and some of the ways that I sell it. I have my little free gifts right here. And it's always fun to see people's offices. This is the Mary Kay starter kit bag. And in this bag, let me put it right here so you can see it. This bag is what we use to put everything in to do our parties. And so it is so much fun to have a business right in your home. And so then this is my desk. Y'all don't judge me. I didn't clean everything up really good. And so on my little wall, I have, this is like I say, all about me wall, okay? But this is really more about my unit. And my unit has really done well these last few years, really every year. But if you can see this right here, this is last year at seminar. Our unit did $650,000, and we were able to take a trip to London. And so this year, if you can see right here, this is where they're going this year, and it is to Venice and Rome. And so that's some of the things that I do to promote my business is I put these little, this is like my little goal board right there in front of myself. So when I am working, I've got it all right there, what I need to do and what I need to focus. Okay, switch it back around for just a second. So the thing about it is if you're watching this, it's really a big compliment to you, because what we like to do is we like to invite women to join our company who we want to do life with. And, you know, there are women in my unit that have been in my unit for 30 years. I've actually been a director for 27 and a half years. And so some of them have been with me for 27 and a half years. There's some of my friends that I met when I was a brand new consultant. So this company has just brought me way more than just selling a lipstick or a cleanser. It's just way more than that. In fact, the company is 53 years old. It was started in Dallas, Texas, and the priorities of the company are God first, family second, and career third. And that right there is what makes us different than other cosmetic companies. I mean, the other companies that you buy from in the mall, they do not have those priorities, I can assure you. And, you know, the other direct selling corporations that are selling makeup, that's not the philosophies of their company either. And the other one is to enrich women's lives. And I love that about Mary Kay too. And, you know, it's funny, when this conference I just went to in Orlando this weekend with 6 of my leaders, we went down there. It was probably about 250 people, maybe 300, I don't even know. But it was a room full. And our national sales director, Jamie Cruz-Varenias, was there, and the conference was called Wind Beneath My Wings. And, you know, we talked about how to promote your Mary Kay business. We talked about the mentor-protege relationship. But what we talked about is how when you put God first in your business, what happens is everything starts to work out better for you. And when you really partner up and you think about what this whole thing is about, and it's about blessing others, and it's about loving others. And when you give a woman a facial and she starts beaming on the outside from the inside out because she feels like she looks so pretty. And I've actually given facials to some women who they told me that they have never felt beautiful until that day. I mean, I've had some facials where afterwards they literally start crying because they could not believe how pretty they looked. And, you know, anybody can get that feeling, and it's just neat that that's what we sell. I mean, we could sell, any of us that are consultants, we could sell anything. I mean, we could sell, you know, anything that you see in this office, I could be selling, you know, boxes or something, or notebooks. But this is something that makes women feel beautiful, and I love that. I really do. And it's something that I feel like is a positive influence on women. Because, do you know, when people feel good on the inside, they start feeling better on the outside as well. And so what I have found is that a lot of women really improve in all areas of their life when they join Mary Kay. Like, of course, they're going to make money. I mean, if you're going to take a job, you want to make money. And I would just say, for me, I have actually been selling Mary Kay, and this is all I have done for 27 years. It's my total income for 27 years, and many of those years I was single. So, I mean, I had to pay my own house payment, my own insurance, pay all my own bills. You know, I didn't have any child support, alimony, or anything like that. So, you know, I can tell you that you definitely can make money at this. And I can also tell you that we have a very wide range of people that can be our customers. And it's basically every single person that has skin. Isn't that exciting? If they have skin, you can sell to them. And so what the company has done is we have recently just broke records. Our company actually sold $4 billion last year in sales. And we are building right now, in the process, in Dallas, Texas, a $100 million manufacturing plant. So a company that is in 37 countries building a $100 million manufacturing plant is a company that is here to stay. And we just got an award as the #1 best-selling brand of color and skincare, color cosmetics and skincare than any other direct selling network marketing company. And so if you know of anybody else that's selling other kind of brands, you can look it up. We didn't make this up. We were just awarded that, and we're so proud of that. And we're just so proud of what our company stands for and how it enriches women's lives. And so, you know, really, to get started in Mary Kay, it's very simple. You purchase a Mary Kay starter kit, and the starter kit, like I said, I'll flip it again so you can see it. There it is on the table. But it actually has products, just like you see on my video over here. I mean, on my shelves, it has products in the starter. The products that it has in the starter kit is about 12 foundations. It has the Miracle Set cleanser, moisturizer, day and night solution in both formulas, eye makeup remover. It's got a mascara. It's $444 worth of products. and about $100 worth of things to show the products, like trays, mirrors, books, and things like that. These are some of the books that you get. This is the Mary Kay lookbook. They change them 4 or 5 times a year so that they can keep updated, just like with the fashions. It gives you those. And really, I tell my new consultants, you need to go to the dollar store and spend $4. You need to buy cotton balls, Q-tips, ink pens, and some headbands, and you're good to go. And the kit, actually, even though it has over $540-something worth of products and materials in it, it's only $100. And so you purchase that kit, and you get a consultant number, and then you get to purchase your own products at wholesale and sell them at retail. And, you know, I'm very proud to say that Mary Kay has one of the highest percentages of commissions in the direct selling industry, and it's 50%. So if you have a $500 party, you actually just made $250. Isn't that nice? And so if I want to show you something right here. Well, I just got back from this little thing, and I've got a check here. I won't say who it's from here. I'll just do it like this. But hopefully you can see it. It's $105.93. And this is from a new customer. This customer got my name from a friend at a bank who she liked her mascara. And so the customer asked the teller, what kind of mascara do you have on? And she said, Mary Kay. And then she said, oh, do you know anybody that sells it? Yes, I do. She gave him my name. Lady called me, and she wanted some mascara, and I talked to her about some foundation things. So she wanted some CC cream. So I gave it to her, and in her bag, I put some samples. I put a mascara sample. I put a Time Wise Repair sample, which is our skincare for like ages 50 and up or 45 and up, and some other things. So the next day she calls me. She says, I love everything I got. I just looked through the book. I want this, 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 and this. And so then I put it out there, and she put me a little check in my little box outside my door, $105.95. I made $50 on that. I've not even seen this woman. I've never even seen her, not even lay my eyes on her. And so I'm hoping to get with her to facial her, but I'm just saying that's how easy it is to sell it. And of course, when you do parties, you know, the average party is $300 to $400. I've had $1,000 parties, I've had 0 parties, but average $300 or $400 if you get 4 or 5 people around a table. Then you have reorder business, you've got Christmas sales, you've got holiday, Father's Day, Mother's Day, graduation gifts, all that stuff that you can sell the products for. So that makes it really great that there's lots of opportunities to sell. But we also make money through team building. And honestly, that is my favorite part of the Mary Kay business, is not only sharing the products, but sharing the business opportunity, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. And it's just telling a little bit about what we do, what we're about, and how that you might could get started. And believe it or not, just about every woman you know needs what we have. I say that you have their Mary Kay products, and they have your money, and you just need to do a little exchange. And so, you know, it's really not that hard. And, you know, they are already buying cleanser, they're already buying moisturizer, they're already buying mascara, and they're already buying, you know, foundation, most of them. And so all they need to do is try what you have. And women, it's hard when they just go to a department store. Women don't like to strip down their face, you know, a naked face right there in, you know, Belk's and try something, but they don't mind you coming to their home and trying some products or giving them a sample to try. So that's the advantage of buying direct sales instead of at the mall. Plus, they don't have to park, walk in, go in, do all that stuff. They can just call their personal Mary Kay beauty consultant and say, hey, I need some more cleanser, I need some more moisturizer. And that consultant says, I'll be glad to get it for you. It's a lot of fun. So you are self-employed, you get tax deductions, there's a car program. Yes, there is. And you can win a Mary Kay pink Cadillac. You can win a Mary Kay black BMW. You can win a black Chevy Equinox, a black Ford Fusion, or a white or red Chevy Cruze. And you win the use of them for 2 years, and every 2 years you can win another one. I've actually earned the use of 10 pink Cadillacs and 15 cars. So think about you and your income, and you can subtract your car payment, and you can subtract, you know, most of your insurance payment. That would be a great savings for you and your family, right? So that's another advantage of Mary Kay. And you always laugh when I have other people that sell other things, and I say, well, did they give you a pink Cadillac? Oh, I see. So, you know, you just need it. Okay, so, and a couple other things that I like about it is, of course, the friendship, the fun, and support from the company. You have an 800 number. You can just dial right into the company and ask them any question you want. When you sign up with a team. The woman that asked you to listen to this video, you would be on her team. So not only are you help building your dream and your business and everything about you, but your dream are attached to her dream. And so she's going for something big. And then she is with a team that we call a unit in Mary Kay. And the Mary Kay unit, you're also a part of their dream. And then you're also a part of a national area. And our particular area is working toward a huge goal by January 2017. January 1st is to finish a national area in Mary Kay and have 20 sales directors. So we are looking for, 20 women. We've already got about half of them done to step up and become sales directors and form their own team and really, do this as a real viable business and make an executive income. And so we would like to just invite you to just, take a look at Mary Kay. Get a kit. Let's get started. Let's see how it goes. You may absolutely love it. And if you don't, guess what? You've got a really good deal for your skincare for the rest of your life. You and your mama and your sister, right? So you really, it's a no, you can't lose. It's a win-win situation. And if for any reason you decided that Mary Kay was not for you, you could actually box up your products, send it back to Mary Kay, and they will send you 90% of your money back of everything you purchase within a year. You just don't get that in other companies. It's just like risk-free, right? So I encourage you to take a serious look at it. If it's something that you would like to do, then we will just send you a link to your email address and we can sign you up tonight. And we would love to have you. Now, if you're a guest, listen to this. All you have to do is click on my name, Cleta Colson-Eyre. It's in this Facebook group event, and send me a private message. And at the first part of this video, I said the first little keyword. I'm not going to tell you that, but the second little keyword that I'm going to tell you is be brave. Because when you do something different, you've got to be brave, because it's scary to do something different. You don't know if you be good or not, but you do have a whole army of women behind you that are going to be supporting you and training you and teaching you and there with you all the way and cheering you on to your success. So be brave. That's what you got to tell me. And then, of course, I need your name and your phone number, because then, obviously, if you win, I'm going to send you your brush set, okay? So thank y'all so much, and I'm going to stop the video, but I'm going to jump back on a different video in just a second and give some instructions to the consultant. So thank you so much, everybody, and have a blessed day.